All right, guys. This one is a shocking one. Una remember Onokpasa? The same Onokpasa where he fight with Rufai on live TV with Rufai. Una still remember? That same Onokpasa that have defended Tinubu back to back. Onokpasa don't come out now, can't destroy Tinubu. In fact, the way they finish Tinubu this time, more you come out forget. See, man, I said the way Onokpasa they finish Tinubu this time. Make una watch what Onokpasa want to talk.
No, the chairman of your party says 2027 is a done deal. Everything is done.
Which done deal? Which done deal when the people are hungry? Is it that easy for it to be a done deal? Let's feed our citizens. Let's govern well. It's not a question of people defecting to our party. It's a question of us ruling well. And in that angle, we have failed woefully. President Bola Tinubu has failed woefully to rule well, to provide food for Nigerians, to give them succor in this hard times. Let me come to this. The governor of Delta State, who recently defected to our party, is actually my cousin, Sheriff Oberewori. I don't have the slightest idea why he defected to our party. He did not tell me he was defected to our party. I wish he were. But I don't think it has value to him, or he has value to our party, or he adds value to Delta State. But I just wish he were. This whole idea of let everybody be, let us just keep packing people into our party, that's not democracy. The interesting thing, Ruben, is that you must always have opposition because people must disagree. This idea of a one-party state is simply unattainable. There must be disagreement. Even in our party, we disagree. We are not even a one-party in our party. Is it Nigeria that will become a one-party state? It's a waste of time. So, I wish my dear cousin, Sheriff Oberewori, well. I welcome him to our party. But I don't think this idea of everybody joining one party is good for democracy. I don't even understand why he left his party. It does not make any sense to me. Does not at all. I think President Tinubu should concentrate more on bringing down prices of goods and services, strengthening democratic values and all this idea of people coming to our party. That's not what is going to make us win the election in 2027.
This should take out.
I can tell you, just a minute, Ruben. I can tell you for free, Ruben, that at this rate we are going, all these things will help us in 2027. If we are not careful, Bola Tinubu will end up as a one-term president. Quote me anywhere. Go on, Ruben.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask you that you are saying President Tinubu is not feeding Nigerians. You are saying people joining the APC is not good for democracy and all of that. Has it occurred to you that this could be interpreted that you are engaging in anti-party activity? Loyalty to the party, we always hear, is supreme. But here you are condemning your own party. Is there something we don't know that we should know? Have you left the party?
I'm not. I'm not leaving my party for anybody. I'm a foundational member of the APC. And I'm not leaving it for anybody, including President Tinubu. Now, if you see the truth, you see the Bible says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." You cannot pretend, even you, Ruben, you can't pretend that there is no hunger in the land. You cannot pretend that people are not finding it difficult to make ends meet. That's all. In fact, when we when Bola Tinubu called us to support him, he promised to make food cheap. You know, at that time we were being insulted. We are Agbadorians. We are this, we are that. You know. So we told him, we said, let us just produce food. And that's what he promised us. Only for him to come to power and then, in fact, only God understands what he's doing. That's his headache. I'm not leaving my party for anybody. Not at all. But I'm certainly not supporting him for 2027. And I'm going to make sure, go to gather with, it's not even PDP people. PDP is just a ridiculous party. They are not serious. It is us in APC who are dissatisfied with him, who put him in power. We are the ones that will remove him from the power. I can assure you of that, Ruben.
Okay, Jesu Tega, okay. You are talking also about problems within the APC. So is Senator Adolphus Wabara right then, that in fact there is likely to be...
Hello, Ruben, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Hello, Ruben, I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Go on, yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Are you saying
Yes,
that Senator Adolphus Wabara is right to say that there will be an implosion very soon in the APC? Because you are also saying that there are some fifth columnists, like your good self, if you may be so described, inside the APC who want to sabotage the APC. What is the source of grievance?
I don't think...
What are you people unhappy about, dissatisfied about, that you want to work against the APC from within?
We don't want to work against our party. Those of us who are dissatisfied, we want to work against President Tinubu. It's not against our party. We don't want him anywhere near the Aso Rock in 2027. He has done his bit. He has tormented, tortured Nigerians enough. We don't want him near the aims of power, you know. Wabara says that there will be an implosion in our party. He is very, very wrong. There's no implosion in our party. We are certainly not going to decamp to his own party. It's wasting his time. We are in our party, and in this party, we will ensure that Bola Tinubu does not come for a second term, because that will be great torment and torture for Nigerians. So, we are still in our party, Ruben. We're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Certainly not going to that ridiculous party called PDP.
Jesu Tega.
We are here. We are going to show our president that we are the ones that put him in power, and we are the ones that will remove him from the power.
Asking you, this is your anti-Tinubu posture, by extension, anti-party posture. Is it born out of sour grapes? Because on this show and on the morning show, you have complained about people who work for Tinubu not being compensated, and that other people, wayfarers, all these stomach infrastructure politicians, were the ones who have benefited from the government. Is that your main grouse? Or they have settled you and you have not, you are not satisfied?
No, not at all, Ruben. First of all, Ruben, you know me. You know I'm not a hungry man. I stay in the Transcorp Hilton. It's not Bola Tinubu that pays my bills. Whenever I'm in Nigeria, I stay here. It's not Bola Tinubu that pays my children's school fees. It's not Bola Tinubu that does anything for me. You know? So it's not as if I'm a hungry man or a poor man. Yet, to be fair, how do people work for you to get into power, and you use and dump them, and you start empowering other people who never belong to our party, who never worked with us at the campaign council, you know, who just... I mean, I don't understand this Bola Tinubu of a man. He will just... I don't know what his game plan is. But he's wasting his time, because we are the ones that put him in power. We know how we our calculations, how we put him in power. And we are going to get him out of that power. That's for sure. He's wasting his time. All these people, they will stab him in the back at the last time. Now, whatever he thinks he's doing, he forgets that just because of the hunger in the land, he is very easy to campaign against. Very easy to campaign against. And those of us who campaigned for him, a lot of us, we campaign against him. And we will get him out of that power. He's a one-term president, I assure you, Ruben Abati. Bola Tinubu is a one-term president. Thank you.
Well, it's Nigerians that will determine that. It's not angry people like yourself taking a decision on that. But let me ask you, what do you think of coalition politics?
Yes, but even at that, Ruben, a majority of Nigerians did not vote for him. We did the calculation. All we needed to do was to wait for Atiku and Peter Obi to split their votes. That's how we won. Since 1999, Bola Tinubu has had the lowest margin of votes of all presidents. He had less than 40% of votes. We calculated it. We worked at campaign council. Go and check the records. So there's nothing I don't know about how Bola Tinubu won. Let's see how we win in 2027.
Yeah, but Tinubu got 62%. He got 62% of the votes from northern Nigeria. But let's leave statistics. What do you think of coalition politics? And whether it will have any... Yes, the coalition being put together by Waziri Adamawa, Atiku Abubakar, Nasir Rufai, Peter Obi, and other people who say they will work against Tinubu.
You see the problem. The problem about all these people is all of them have ego. And if you are not willing to step down for your brother, I'm trying to translate from Urobo, my native tongue, from Okme. If you are not willing to step down for your brother, nobody in the family gets ahead. Everybody will just remain where they are. That's their problem. I don't even like any of them. I don't like Atiku. I don't like Obi. We are a country of over 200 million people. There are other people that will come up. It doesn't have to be Atiku. It doesn't have to be Obi. Certainly not Tinubu. And anybody in my party who doesn't like what I'm saying, that's the person's headache. So there are other people coming up, Ruben. You will see them. Are we not networking? We are holding meetings, if you don't know. We are holding meetings, even within our party.
Okay.
So it does not have to be Tinubu. It doesn't have to be Atiku. It doesn't have to be Obi. It can even be you, Ruben. Can't you be president? What do you mean by that?
No, I don't want to be president of Nigeria at this time. Maybe in the future. Maybe. If you give me Nigeria to run, I will run it, but not now. But let me ask you, is there an alternative? Is there an alternative to Tinubu in your party, the APC, given the objective conditions? Party? Yes. Who is the alternative right now?
Dr. Abati.
Given current objective conditions.
Dr. Abati, there are too many people in our party. And you know the funny thing, Dr. Abati? There are just too many people in our party that are angry with Bola Tinubu. Really angry. So he will be shocked in 2027 what we will do to him in the party. We will disgrace him and humiliate him in our party. I assure you, Barrister Onokpasa, I assure you of that. Don't raise your voice at me.
Let me finish, Mr. Onokpasa. Let me finish.
I'm your guest.
So since President Tinubu got in,
respect me.
Since President Tinubu got in,
the economy. Out of your studio if you raise your voice at me.
Mr.
Onokpasa, respectfully.
You may will take your decision if you want to. I'm asking a question. You might decide to walk out if you want to. Mr. Onokpasa, since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked. is at an all-time low as we speak.
It has not. It has not.
Let me finish my question. Mr. Onokpasa, let me finish my question.
You are a liar.
Mr. Onokpasa, moderate yourself, all right? Moderate yourself.
Do you know what you are doing?
Good.
Listen to me. You're
Secondly,
do you know what you are doing?
Since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked.
You are pretending to be a journalist.
The indicators are there.
What is the matter with you?
Since he came in, the indicators are there. Number one, the cost of the dollar to the naira.
What is the matter with you?
The cost of the dollar to the naira has tanked tremendously as a result of the fluctuation of the currency. All right, that's one.
Is that Tinubu's fault?
Secondly,
don't you know why naira tanked?
I'm still asking my question. Secondly,
it's been an because of your friends.
Because it's all right for you to bail out if you don't want to answer it.
I'm
it's
not evading your question. Listen,
please answer it if you can.
I'm fine. You listen to me. This is not animal psychology. It is law. Okay? If you want to be a journalist, you can be a journalist. And you should learn the ropes for those ahead of you.
Mr. Onokpasa, answer my question.
You can never.
Mr. Onokpasa, answer the question. Dignify yourself. Mr. Jegut says that dignify yourself and answer the question.
My God.
Dignify yourself.
Please, can we have peace?
Dignify yourself and answer the question.
Can we have peace in the studio?
My God.
Can we have peace?
What's wrong with this badly brought up little boy?
Mr. Onokpasa, please calm down.
Mr. Onokpasa, I didn't disrespect you for the last. I just asked the question.
Please, Mr. Onokpasa.
Dr. Basi, let him answer the question.
Okay, do we end this program now? Most of you will not allow me to talk.
You see, and there's another thing again I noticed about Onokpasa. You know, and nobody pray me anybody sick, but we need to find out what's wrong with him. The man have lost weight drastically. Remember, you know, the DG for Peter Obi before, you know, doing Okukbe, he was losing weight back to back. Nobody paid attention to that at that particular time. But what is happening to Onokpasa? Is it because Tinubu dumped him, or the man, something is not right? I don't know. But on this video, what's your take, my people? Put it on the comment section. This is NAIJA Watch Media. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigeria time. Let's continue to talk about the things that's affecting you and I. Guys, take care for now.